Good morning and welcome along to Austria for another pre-season game for the Foxes. We are at the Sports Zentrum here in Friedberg for Leicester City against Karpaty Lviv. This is of course the first of a double header today. Available all for you on Foxes Hub and on YouTube as well. So two completely different squads playing in two completely different games. The later game against FC Köln will take place at 4:30 English time, 5:30 here in Austria. Let me run through the team news then very quickly, starting with Leicester City. We'll just run through the Foxes, get to know his players, the players to really reintegrate with each other after the summer off, and two games today will give the opportunity for Cifuentes to see a lot more of his players getting a lot more minutes. We assume that there will be players getting 90 minutes, of course, this afternoon, which we haven't seen yet really.
You can see that real positivity from what Martí Cifuentes is trying to instill in this Leicester City side, and that feeling you get from the players as well, and they seem to be, having watched the very early stages of this game, Dan, beginning to almost, had that ball been just a little bit more accurate, could have found himself through.
El-Khanous, nice back heel towards Thomas. Feigns the back heel and wins his side of cut.
Much deeper in the pitch to try and get on the end of that Ndidi cross. Leicester will settle for the corner though.
To be taken by El-Khanous. Bite of the cherry here. It's a better ball in. Keeper decides to punch. Wins inside a free kick. For a 16-year-old, he's well bit. El-Khanous over this free kick.
Great ball.
It's a really good-looking ball in. And it was met at the back post, wasn't it, by Bouba Samari. If anything, it was just maybe a half a foot too high, but El-Khanous. This season, you can follow with us on Foxes Hub, on YouTube.
Gameplay, that philosophy, the tactical idea of Martí Cifuentes being imprinted on these.
With Dan Bates, interesting. We're seeing Samari and Ndidi this morning, so we expect we'll probably see
somewhat fortuitously comes away with that.
The later game today.
The ball though,
just taking those four names.
Thomas or Alves doesn't work out
into a championship season.
And again, the Ukrainians moving forward now. It's the last day, of course, of this pre-season camp here in Austria. It's been a fantastic 10 days. It's been a chance for. Second half now, because the half-time whistle has gone. Evenly matched, really, but Leicester have probably had the edge.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you very much, Lewis. El-Khanous.
The progression of Wilfred Ndidi with the ball, certainly.
And it'll be El-Khanous over to take this corner. El-Khanous, yes, it's been a very the ball to Chowdhury, now to El-Khanous. Indeed, he makes that inside run that we saw so much on.
And a little bit of rhythm now, though.
El-Khanous, lovely. Pass equally as good.
Weeks ago, and he was saying how brave he is as a goalkeeper, how much he would put his body on the line for this football club.
Yeah, he's a big Leicester fan himself. He's
every time.
There's El-Khanous in behind. Sorry, Owen. Eventually takes. Well played, Bilal El-Khanous. Slips it in now for Patson. Daka on his left foot, fantastic. Gets his second of the game. Well, it just shows you what confidence of a goal can do. He slid the penalty under the goalkeeper at the start of this second half. Fantastic play there from Bilal El-Khanous. There's a smile from manager Martí Cifuentes and a smile from Patson Daka as well, who, thanks to the Moroccan El-Khanous for sliding him in, and then he's done ever so well with his left-footed finish. And Joseph can pretty much play any position on the pitch. Woyo Koulibaly goes. Two JJs now in the Leicester squad. El-Khanous very much the set-piece man. Is Silko Thomas. Back again for El-Khanous. Towards the edge of the box, indeed, he could have left that for Jaden Joseph. Takes the shot anyway. El-Khanous, Harry, what are you doing now on YouTube and on Fox's Hub? Loose touch from El-Khanous before that opening day match against Sheffield Wednesday. But yes, a week on Sunday. Tickets available at King Power Stadium. Last chance to see the Foxes in friendly action.
You wonder, with Patson as well, because of the injury he picked up in the last pre-season, how much...
El-Khanous. Daka's pressing. And he'll keep running now still, Patson Daka. And he's got a... Oh! Well, I thought there was a chance if he'd have potentially carried on there, Patson Daka. Nice header into Joseph. El-Khanous stands over it.
Oof.
Nears itself to the end of Leicester's 4th pre-season game. Leicester go short again, pretty quickly to head up to Graz. Does go here at Sportplatz. Friedberg, Leicester's winning start